Hi students, how are you? I hope each one among you are doing great and well. Welcome to Subnet's classes. This is Rahmat Latif, your biology educator. In this session, we are going to learn the final part of sexual reproduction in flowering plants. So without wasting any time, let's get started. First of all, we know what will happen after fertilization. Ovule will get convert into seeds, right? And ovary will get convert into fruit. Okay. Moreover, we have cotyledons in seeds, right? As I already mentioned, there may be one cotyledon present. There may be single cotyledon present known as monocots, and there may be two cotyledons present known as dicots. Mono means single cotyledon, dicots means two cotyledons. Okay. And what's the function of cotyledon? Cotyledons just they just provide protection, right? Moreover, they provide nourishment to the seeds, right? you know uh, I'll erase it. Mature seeds may be either non-albuminous or ex-albuminous. What do we mean by non-albuminous or ex-albuminous? Let me tell you. Either it may be non-albuminous or ex-albuminous. Okay. See what is non-albuminous and what is ex-albuminous. Non-albuminous are those seeds which do not have endosperm. Okay. Which, those seeds involve all the endosperm. They just had all the endosperm as nourishment. Okay. Which don't have endosperm. And in ex-albuminous seeds, these are those seeds in which endosperm persists. Okay. In which endosperm persists. I hope this concept is clear, right? We have some examples of non-albuminous seeds in which endosperm is completely consumed. Example is wheat, maize, barley. Okay. Example is wheat, maize, barley. I hope this concept is clear of non-albuminous and ex-albuminous, right? Now we have some seeds in which nucellus also persists. Nucellus, which were found in female reproductive structure, right? Those cells which provides nourishment to the zygote, to the megaspores, right? See, I'll write it down here. Let me write it down here. In some seeds, nucellus persists. Okay. In those seeds in which nucellus persists are that is known as perisperm. Okay. Those are known as perisperm. Okay. In which nucellus persists, and they persists in, example is black pepper, sorry, and beet. Okay. Black pepper and beet. I hope this concept is clear, right? Let's move forward. And we know, ovule has integments, right? Ovule has integments, coverings, right? Ovules has integments, and in seeds Since ovule get changed into seed, integments will get converted into seed coats, right? Seed coats. And in that structure, embryo sac, we had micropyle, right? Micropyle. Micropyle. This micropyle will remain as it is. Okay, this will remain as pore. Okay, and through this small pore, it facilitates oxygen. Okay, main nutrients and all, oxygen and all. Okay, it produces, it provides oxygen, it provides mm, necessary necessary facilities to the seed like oxygen, water. Okay, I hope this concept is clear why micropyle persists in mature seeds, right? Now, as we know, ovules mature into seeds, right? Ovules mature into seeds and ovary matures into fruits, right? What will happen? This sorry, this this seeds and fruits, they will develop simultaneously. Okay, their development will proceed simultaneously, and wall of ovary wall of ovary will get convert into wall of fruit, that is pericarp. Okay, wall of ovary will get convert into wall of fruit, which is known as pericarp. Okay, I hope this concept is clear, right? We have now fruits are of two types: true fruits and false fruits. You will be amazed, ma'am, which kind of fruits we eat. Are they true fruits or false fruits? Let me tell you. We have two types of fruits: true fruits, false fruits. Okay, true fruits are those fruits which develop only from ovary. Okay, which develop only from ovary. False fruits are those fruits which develop from thalamus along with ovary. Okay, it develops from thalamus along with ovary. Okay, matlab both contributes, thalamus and ovary, thus that fruit is formed. Example is apple, cashew nuts, okay, and strawberry. I hope this concept is clear, right? Great. True fruits and false fruits is clear. True fruits are those fruits which develop only from ovary. False fruits are those fruits which develop from ovary. No doubt they develop from ovary, but contribution of thalamus is also there. Okay, let me erase it. True fruit and false fruit is clear. Now we have one more. We have one more concept here, that is parthenocarpy. Okay, what is parthenocarpy? It's the development of fruit without fertilization. What? Development, when fruit develops, that too without fertilization, that is parthenocarpy. Development of fruits without fertilization. Okay, development of fruits without fertilization. And example is banana. These fruits are seedless fruits, that is banana. Okay, which it's the development of fruits without fertilization, and example we have banana. Okay, I hope this concept is clear. Let's move forward. We are done with parthenocarpy, we are done with true fruits and false fruits. Now seeds are very important for us, right? Like seeds carry genetic material, right? They carry genetic material. What's the function of seeds? We can grow it again, right? we can grow it again, we can carry it from one place to another and grow there, right? We have so many we have so many, functions of seeds. We can grow it. It contains, genetic material of their parents, so it can serve as, it can serve as their progeny, we can say, which just which it will, since it will get converted into plantlet. So what will happen to this? It will, you know it will just offer their own, it will just carry genetic material to its own progeny. Okay, I hope this concept is clear why seeds are important. Now we have one more important concept, that is apomixis. What is apomixis? It's a technique, it's that type of reproduction in which seeds are not formed. Okay, in which seeds are not formed. Apomixis simply is, it's just a form of asexual reproduction. It produces seeds without fertilization. It produces, sorry, I'll change the color. It produces seeds without fertilization. Okay, apomixis, it produces seeds without fertilization. I hope this concept of apomixis is clear. Apomixis is simply means when it produces without seeds without fertilization, and it's commonly seen in grasses, Asteraceae. Okay, it's commonly seen in grasses. Okay, I hope this concept is clear, right? Apomixis is nothing. It's just production of seeds without fertilization. And in parthenocarpy, we saw production of fruits without fertilization. Don't get confused. Apomixis is the production of seeds without fertilization, and that what we call it as parthenocarpy is production of fruits without fertilization. Okay, I hope this concept is clear, right? Now, after apomixis, we will see, after apomixis, let's see polyembryony. Generally, we have one embryo inside each seed, right? But in some cases, as name says, polyembryony, various embryos, right? As the name says, it's having many embryos, right? Multiple embryos. So generally, we have one single embryo in single seed, right? But here in this case, we have multiple embryos. When we have multiple embryos, okay, and how these embryos are formed, you guys must remember that those nucleus cells, right? What happened, those nucleus cells, what they do, they just protrude into the, they just start protruding. Okay, they just start protruding, they just start dividing, then protruding into the embryo sac. Say for example, this is my embryo sac. Okay, and outside we have nucleus cells. What they start division, rapid division, and suddenly they start protruding inside the embryo sac. Okay, since it gets into the embryo sac, it will get converted into the embryos. Okay, in those ovules, we can say that it contains many embryos, right? How polyembryony is formed? Various nucleus cells start division and start protruding into the embryo sac. Okay, into the embryo sac, right? Various nucleus cells start division and start protruding into the embryo sac. Thus, we can say that contains so many embryos, right? And this is mainly seen in, in which fruits? In stress fruits. Okay, they are found in, stress fruits. Citrus fruits are those fruits which contain vitamin C, which are sour in taste, right? Like we have orange, we have lemon, okay, and they have multiple embryos. Similarly, some mango varieties, they also have polyembryos, multiple embryos, okay, some mango varieties. I hope this concept is clear, right? Now, currently scientists are trying to convert seeds into apomictic seeds. Currently, scientists are trying to convert seeds into which seeds? Apomictic seeds, so that they can use these apomictic seeds so that they can use these apomictic seeds in hybrids, and they will, since it's a mimics of asexual reproduction, they are producing seed, that too without fertilization. We can say it's mimics of asexual reproduction. Since it's asexual reproduction, so that hybrids can easily, we can easily grow hybrids every year, right? No doubt we can. Currently we are also growing hybrids every year, but it's very costly for farmers. It's very costly for farmers. That's why scientists are trying to develop, these seeds, to develop seeds, to get, to develop seeds into which seeds? Apomictic seeds, so that hybrids, we can make those apomictic seeds and grow as hybrids, and we can continue these, we can continuously grow hybrids, right, in the form of apomictic seeds. I hope this concept of apomixis is clear. We will just recap quickly. First of all, I told you that in some seeds what happen, in some seeds what happen, uh, endosperm may persist, and those seeds are known as albuminous seeds, and in some seeds endosperm may not persist, and those seeds are known as non-albuminous seeds, right? Very nice. Then what we saw, we just saw that ovule get converted into seed, fruit will get ovary will get converted into fruit, and that transformation will take place simultaneously, right? We have one more concept of parthenocarpy. Parthenocarpy simply means when fruits develop, that too without fertilization, for example banana, okay, those fruits doesn't carry seeds inside themselves, okay. And seeds, we have so many advantages of seeds. We can grow it again, right, we can grow it again, we can what can we do further? We can carry it from one place to another and grow there, right? We have so many advantages of this. And then we have finally apomixis and polyembryony. Apomixis simply means when seeds are developed without fertilization. That means it's mimics of asexual reproduction, right? Because seed development is taking place without fertilization. That means there is no variation in seeds. Then we have polyembryony. Polyembryony means, as name itself says, poly, multiple embryos. It contains multiple embryos. How is that possible? Say for example, this is embryo sac, right? And nucleus cells are outside. These nucleus cells outside the embryo sac start dividing, rapidly, and protrude into the embryo sac, okay. Since it starts protruding into the embryo sac, it forms so many embryos there. That's why this is known as polyembryony, okay. I hope this concept of polyembryony is clear. And polyembryony, example of polyembryony, we have citrus fruits, okay, those fruits which contain vitamin C. Sour fruits like lemon, like we have orange, and some of the mango varieties, they also contain multiple embryos. That means they are polyembryonic fruits, okay. Nowadays scientists are trying to convert seeds into apomictic seeds, so that growing hybrids won't be costly anymore for farmers. Uh, they can just store those seeds and grow those seeds next year. But nowadays it's very costly for farmers to bring up the hybrids and grow them. It's very costly, so that's why scientists are trying to convert seeds into apomictic seeds, so that they can easily farmer, it would be very easy for farmers to grow those seeds into hybrids. I hope this concept is clear. I'll meet you in such any other session. Till then, goodbye, take care. Thank you. Thank you so much.